Alright, so taking apart a Magstrike today. Don't know if I have the right screwdrivers for it, but I'm attempting to use a flathead to take some of these screws out. For no other reason. Other screws aren't working quite right. We'll see how I do. Still waiting for the mail to come in with the 3D printed couplers for the Magnus long shot integration. And I've already glued that gun together, so I can't really improve it much more than I have. So, come on, screw. I swear, most of my time just comes from figuring out, is a screw stuck and I should move on? These are one of the Magstrikes I've gotten off of eBay, and the first three I got were kind of fool's gold because they weren't great. One came in a lot, supposedly, of broken guns, and it turned out that the gun worked fine with some of the other guns that were broken. I think they just didn't have a clip with it, and I bought several in bulk. So I'm going to be using them in a future PvP game for base defense, which I think these are great for, whether it be horde mode or defending a target, which we'll be doing with base defense. Come on, magnetic screwdriver. Ah, there we go. Around there. There are so many screws in a Magstrike, it's ridiculous. Right, let's do a little Sesame Street here. Ready? I love counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 screws. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 screws. Oh my. Okay. Enough for the count there. But I have an electric screwdriver, but I think the battery's about dead on me, and I don't feel like waiting for it to charge up. I have other stuff to do today than repair this and another Magstrike. I can get about halfway through the top. That one's a little smaller. Camera. There we go. That's one of the smaller screws from the top, and those are the longer screws. These are the two screws you will find in the Magstrike. There might be some longer ones, like I'm not going to take the ones off the front for the handle. That can stay there. But I'm going to take off the rest, open it up, have a look at it. The first Magstrike I've ever opened. And once I've opened it up, I'm sure I'll open up a YouTube video and go, oh, look at that, I should never have opened it. And we'll find out what a doofus I am with this stuff in the first place. So, just kind of learning here with the Magstrike. I have a hot glue gun. I have some JB Weld if I have to go that far on electrical tape. I doubt electrical tape's enough to hold sealant when you're trying to pump 40 times with a gun like this. So I'll probably be using hot glue for a sealant. I will look at some YouTube videos and do some web foo on what the best thing to do to seal up the gun. I want to look first to see if it's something simple I can do myself. And just part of the learning process of me figuring out what to do with these Nerf guns. And apparently doing whatever I can to stall modding with electrical weapons or electrical Nerf blasters. I know Coop772 put up a video of him going step by step through a Strife mod, and he said he hadn't done it in a while, so he'd take his time. I think it was like a 27-minute video, and I guarantee you, one day soon, I'm just going to crack that thing open, I'm just going to watch it all the way through one time, no matter how long it takes him to get it done, and then I'll probably either use that information to either try and repair an old Strife I got for the shell, or not Strife, but a Raven, an old school. I've already painted it white and red, and I'll detail it later, and I'll see what I can learn. Apparently I ran into some really good modders at the USF HVZ that I didn't know were actually really good statewide known modders, but honestly, kind of needy to go out there and start asking, hey dude, what do I do? Hey dude, what do I do? What's the first thing you ever did when you modded? And that's just, honestly, there's enough Nerf Reddit stuff I can hit with stuff like that. Just nice to see guys actually using the art they create with some of these Nerf guns. Anytime just kind of bouncing around, loosening screws. So this is going to be kind of boring, me just kind of rambling here. So I'm going to probably stop the video here, and I will restart it when I have this sucker open. Although, let me see how many screws I have actually loosened up. I think I can get a couple more of these open. There we go. So, one of the things that kind of bugs me with opening up these blasters and spending all this time, and I've got 5 orange mod work kind of stage 1 and unleash kits ready for a couple of long shots and the elite alpha troopers ready to go. And the guns are over here in my workshop. Is that there's probably some stuff coming out that's going to make all of this just pointless by this Christmas. And I know this is something to do, and there'll be stuff to put in the party kit, but I'll have some expertise with some of the stuff breaks. Heck, I'll know what's going on. But at some point, I'm probably going to go, I'm getting a little up in years. It's hard to spend this much time repairing stuff. So unless I'm really going to do something special, like start integrating shells and looking for 90 to 100 to 110 feet per second out of some of these old basic guns. Like I saw someone with a long shot that put a Raider pump action with the slam fire bar at the back of it, and they were slam firing a long shot, which I wonder how much tension you can have in the spring or something like that. And things like that, where I'm actually not just doing stuff because I was learning or, hey, this might be cool to mess with, but actual, honest to goodness, oh my God, can I have that? Where it becomes a profitable skill. And that hopefully will be the next couple of weeks to couple of months. Even though it looks like if I really want the money, I got to get into electrical modding. But alright, as you can see, I try to kill as much time as I can to get all these screws off, but apparently I have the wrong screwdriver, so I'm down to a flathead trying to get this stuff off quickly. So, I don't know how much more I can stall. So, that's it. That's just me rambling, trying to open up the Magstrike. So as you can see, especially with my hands, this is not a quick process. So if anyone's ever seen me finish a mod, it's like, it was so awesome. I did this. It was nothing. Man, you should have heard me cursing some of my old long shot mods. Now it's like the easiest thing to me to do outside of modding a Maverick. Okay, once I have an open up, I'll do another video. This is just me rambling, opening up a Magstrike very, very slowly, and I'll talk to you guys later.